Question. What does SAD actually mean? SAD. S-A-D. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm sad, man. What does SAD stand for? So I break up the letters. S-A-D. For me, if you're sad, you're S, stressed, A, anxious, or D, depressed. Sad, anxious, or depressed. That pretty much sums it up best for me. And for those that do know me, know that one of my vision statements is to lower the global cases of depression. They're at an all-time high, and that just is not good enough. And every time on social media I witness somebody saying that somebody's taken their own life because they were suffering from depression, I just feel that the entire universe shudder and shake, and it affects me to my core. As some of my friends say, I'm not just hypersensitive. They always tell I'm hypersensitive, and that's just who I am. And I've accepted that. Excuse me. And I've lived in depression. I was there for 3 years, and I can tell you, it's a very, very dark place, and it's sticky as well. It's like a quicksand that will pretty much engulf you and hold you in there, and it's not the easier, and it's extremely lonely, and you feel really helpless, you feel really disappointed. There is no one going to come with a key to unlock that gate that you desperately want to break through, but you still stand there hoping that somebody will come, even though you know deep down they'll never come. It's just utter hopelessness, and it's a nasty place to be in. We've all experienced it in some way, shape, or form. Fortunately, some people not as intense as others. In the full 3 years, I sat with it, I reveled in it, I wrestled with it, and I fortunately found a way to break through towards the end. And I've created my unconventional recipe for breaking through stress, anxiety, and depression. And I say unconventional because I turn things pretty much on its head. I don't just think outside the box. We actually turn that bloody box inside out, or throw it away. So for anyone that is open-minded, okay, and is looking for different answers and deeper truths, then check out the training that I've made, where I give you all the tools that I used, and we look at breaking through some of the myths, some of the nonsense that we get told about. Just get over it. And we look at some quick fixes, because when you're stuck in this, you really don't feel like doing any of the work to get yourself out. So we look at just following some quick fixes just to boost the mood a little bit, just to get you up so you can start fighting again. This training is close to my heart. I always end with my emails by saying, to our collective success. And collective success for me is the opposite of collective suffering. We really need to break some cycles. We really need to open ourselves up. And for me, the biggest success that you can ever enjoy or experience is breaking out of any sadness, any suffering, any of those shackles that are holding you back, any of those blocks that keep you there, and to allow yourself the freedom to break through, to get to the next level, so that we can start to then enjoy bigger prosperity, greater freedom, and of course the ultimate, which is fulfillment. This training is free. It's on the Success Loops Mastery platform. There'll be either a link in the title or the description. Somewhere around, there'll be the link to take you to it. If this is on a platform which doesn't allow links, then just jump onto my profile part, look at the bio. There'll be something you can click there, which will take you directly to it. You will then and all that I'm going to be asking for you is your email address, and I promise not to share it with anybody else. I promise not to spam you. The emails you'll be getting from me will be a newsletter once a month, and then halfway through the month will be an inspired quote, just to keep our momentum going. You can unsubscribe anytime you like, but I sincerely hope you won't, because I want to be bringing more and more and more to help you get to break to the next level, to the next level, and to the next level, and to the next level. And this is an adventure called life. It's really the journey and the process that is all about building the success that we're here for. So I really hope you join the community. There's a whole bunch of other free resources that are involved there. It's called the Labyrinth Circle of Success. There are 6 free resources of which the stress, anxiety, and depression, the SAD training is part of it. Please love yourself enough to care about how you're feeling. There's also the stress test as well, which I recommend you take. Why not have a look, assess where you are. Where are you on your emotional Richter scale? Check it out. Maybe I'll include the link to that here too. And if you are in any way interested in optimizing your life for freedom, for prosperity, and for fulfillment, take full advantage of our free resources. I'm really committed to this premise of lowering the global statistics of depression. So if you guys could just share the hell out of this, give it a like, give it a comment, put it in front of somebody that you know could really benefit from this, I'd be so grateful. As always, here's to our collective success. Peace out and much love.
The Big Cigar.